Oh, Lori, for parents, it's the happiest time of the year. For the kids, not so happy. Although I still feel their pain. I get a little nervous when I hear it's the beginning of school. And in the next couple of weeks, most of the kids in our area are going back to school. Some who are here with us this morning have already started school. Some are excited. Others a little anxious.
And we can't wait to meet them, but also, aside from the children, we also have the superintendent of schools for the Roosevelt Long Island District, Dr. Marnie Hazelton.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us, Marnie, and thanks, guys, for being with us. Okay, you all are going to be our experts as you're getting ready to go into what grade?
10th grade.
And what's your name?
Kate.
Okay, Kate. So you're already in your school. What school is it that you're at?
Schreiber High School.
And so it starts at the 9th grade. So you're already in the building.
Yes.
But are you scared about the 10th?
Yeah, there's more classes offered for the 10th graders, so it's like a different environment.
What's the biggest concern?
I'm taking harder classes this year, like an AP class, so I'm worried that the workload may be more and like harder, but I'm ready for the challenge.
All right. So my friend right here has already started school. She's at Success Academy. What grade?
10th grade.
10th grade. What's your name?
Ariana.
So what are your concerns as you start a new school year?
I think that my main concerns would probably be the harder classes, as she said, just because now entering the 10th grade, you have to take AP exams like the AP World History exam. So I think that just makes it a lot harder than it was taking the original course.
What about social issues? Do you have any concerns about that?
Not really, because I don't really have that much social media, but I am a little bit worried about, making new friends with the incoming freshmen.
New friends are always hard.
Always, yes.
Do you have any question for the superintendent? Maybe she can help you navigate that.
I think one of my questions would just be what is your advice for introducing yourself into other people?
I believe just ripping off the Band-Aid and walking up to someone and saying, hello, my name is, I'm sorry, your name again?
Ariana.
Ariana. And I'm going into the 10th grade and start a conversation regarding likes, the types of classes that you are taking, and just be yourself and be natural.
Interesting.
Okay,
Yeah, that's always hard to do.
That's what I want to find out. Is it that easy as just introducing yourself and not the fear of someone saying and walking away?
It's actually pretty hard. When you get older, you start to let it go a little bit more. You're just like, oh yeah, I see these people every day, because you're entering a new high school year, but you're still surrounded by almost the same people.
And what's your name?
Maria.
And where are you at school?
I go to Brooklyn Collaborative.
Any other concerns you have?
Just college, because around 11th grade is when you really start focusing on where you want to go and what your future is going to be.
I don't want to be negative, but 11th grade stinks. You really, no, it really, right, superintendent? I mean, you really have to get
a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you got to get your testing done. You really have to focus on what you want to do for college.
It is a lot of pressure, although you have to maintain a social life. You have to maintain a healthy mental state. We do not want our kids overstressed, and I think that's part of the problem, and that's why we have guidance counselors and loving teachers to help navigate our children through that process. And the most important component would be the home and the parents, to kind of alleviate some of that stress and make the transition as painless as possible for our children.
I agree with you. What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon, what grade are you in?
9th. 9th
grade, so you're at Success Academy too. What are some of the concerns as you you've already started the school year?
Yeah.
So what's on your mind?
My main concerns are the pre-AP classes, because I think I'm taking pre-AP history, and I'm kind of scared for that, because I also have to take the big SAT test.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a lot to juggle for these kids.
Yes, it is. My strongest recommendation is to read, read, read. Our biggest challenge is that we do not have children who can read for long periods of time, read complex texts, and also the writing component. I truly believe in the lower grades, if we focus on reading and writing, getting back to the basics, everything falls into place. The SATs, they sound scary. They're not as challenging as you may think they are.
Dr. Hazelton now, come on now.
All right,
come on now.
So as you talk about the lower grades, I'm going to come down to this young man. Tell me your name.
My name is Cole Michelini.
And what grade are you going into, Cole?
I'm going into 4th grade,
What school you at?
Concord Road Elementary School.
Do you have concerns as you're getting ready to go?
Nope.
No?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but
What would be a little bit of a concern?
who's going to be in my class?
That's pretty important. Favorite topics? Do you like to read? Do you like math?
I like to read, so yeah.
I like
All right,
recess.
Cole. Thank
Who
you.
likes recess? Anybody like recess?
Oh, Rose, not like
We'll
when
be
we were
right back with more of these kids and their concerns for the school year. Good Day's coming right back. Nobody likes recess?